Yeah, life and business, they happen kind of interchangeably today, don't they? You could be anywhere, anytime, connected to your business, but business life and the business of life, they're two separate things, and they could be one and the same thing at any given time. Yeah, the message today really is just making sure that you take good balance in your business and your life. Yes, they are all intertwined in so many different ways, but our business and advisory firm and the clients that we serve are primarily back in the Carolinas, Western Carolinas, Greenville, Asheville, Anderson, Spartanburg, Highlands, Cashers. You get the idea. But today I'm in Burbank, California, and I'll be here for the next 2 or 3 days. But we're still doing business back home because we can with technology like this. But it's also important each day to make sure that you take some time away from the business side of things and invest them in the life side of things. And I have to remind myself that all the time. I get very caught up in the next deal and the next phone call and the next meeting, and I want to serve our clients really, really well. But I don't want to do it at the expense of my sanity, my health, my family. And so that's the balance I'm talking about today, right? So business is still going on back home. I've got some additional calls to make today. But the benefit of being in California is I can get up early, 5 o'clock this morning, start engaging with my team back home. We had our huddle at 8:45. I've made some calls and some contacts to buyers and sellers already, and it's only 7 o'clock here. So I can knock out 2 or 3 hours worth of work and then jump into the day and spend some time with family and friends. And in this particular case, our son Jasper, who's here in Southern California. And I would just implore you each morning, each day, to make sure that you've got some intentionality, not just for the business at hand, not just for the business life, but for the business of life. And that you make some time to make sure that you invest well in your family relationships, your friend relationships, your personal, your fitness relationship, your spiritual, your mental relationship with yourself. And I like to do that by getting up early, spending a little time in thought and prayer and planning, and get outside. Take in some of the great outdoor fresh air, get some vitamin D, get your feet planted on the ground solidly, get your head on straight mentally, and then charge into the day to take care of whatever the business side of life has for you today. But don't forget, there's business and life. There's the business of life, and then there's the business life. And all of those blend together. Just make sure you take time for the things that are most important to you, the things that will be here after the business is done. You're doing the business for the benefit of a better life. But don't do the business so much that you miss the better life that's in front of you today. So, hey, JT here, Transworld Business Advisors, Western Carolinas, Business Broker Life. It's what we make it. Make something big of it today.